Unboxing the smart lock QHD 1FC. First you have front panel, the back panel, battery box, key lock set, rechargeable cable, and also the ID card. This is the front panel, take note, and this is the back panel from inside. We may need to remove the camera module, slightly pushing up and just take up from here. There's two screws from here, you need to take note, and there's one screw that which you need to remove the rubber to open the back panel metal plate. This is how we can remove it. Okay. After removing the metal template, you can see the whole set is with 3 screws and 1 rubber closing. Okay, this is for the back panel as is, and also the front panel. Please take note, this looks like this. This is a temper switch. Okay. Whole opening procedure. Firstly, we need to measure the mortise sizes. Minimum, we need to have the hole cutting of at least 180 mm. So we have to estimate to the door that which position that we need to fit to the door. Next, after deciding the hole opening, we have to measure the front panel, okay, from the center hole. This is the center hole, 90 mm for the first screw position, and down another 145 mm for the bottom screw position. This total up to be 235 mm for the whole distance from top to bottom screw. To secure the front panel, after you open the correct hole size, you need to measure the door thickness accordingly. Make sure the door thickness can accommodate this screw stud, which is within the size. If the door is thinner, then you need to cut the thread accordingly. Insert the stud to both of the screw position, top and bottom. Tighten it and insert it to the screw hole that you have made, and make sure it runs through nicely. Install the cylinder lock. First, you can see the original cylinder lock comes with a long metal plate. We need to measure the size to cut from this metal plate. First, we have to insert the cylinder lock from inside panel towards the front panel, which is from outside. So we insert from inside to get the correct position into the mortise. And also secure it with a screw to make sure the position is correct before we measure finally from the surface of the door that we need 20 mm from the surface before we can do the cutting. After we do the measurement, we will need to use a grinder to cut it, and the size will be as this. Then you can use this to secure into the lock. Okay. Next, we can take the front panel and do the insert of cables from front to the inside and matching the whole position like this. Next, now we secure the front panel by inserting the cables into the hole accordingly, and make sure the position for the two up and bottom screw incorrect, together with all the lock cylinder and also the middle shaft position is correct. Secure the position up and bottom. Measurement of the shaft and the safety lock to secure the back panel is very important. Firstly, we need to test and measure the middle shaft position and extra length to be cut before we can secure the back panel to the door. We measure from the metal plate about 20 mm and cut the excess so that the shaft will not block the insert. After we cut, the size will be slightly shorter. For the bottom part, we have the metal plate, which is also we need to insert into this secure safety lock position with a pin to secure it. But before that, we need to measure from the lock position to the inside and left also about 20 mm without blocking any obstacle. Okay. After you have cut the right size for the shaft, insert it into the middle lock position testing it, just slightly protruding out. And also after inserting the security safety lock with a pin like this, make sure it turns well. Okay, before you secure the lock to the panel, make sure you insert the cable accordingly. Like this. Okay, and try to insert additional cables into the holes. And run the cable smoothly. Test the precision of the child lock and also the mortise cylinder lock, which is matching the motor precision before inserting into the lock. Now the back panel is in position to be inserted. You can use a plier to hold it to insert the child lock to the right position slowly, and also towards the mortise C-lock and also the middle shaft. Make sure the cable doesn't block the way. Okay, once you secure the position, insert the screw to the top screw hole, and the bottom there's one screw here, and secure it. Cut. Securing the back panel, do the final checking so that the mortise is running smooth. First, you can check the security lock whether it's running smooth, and also the main lock, and make sure it's all easily open and close. Then you can secure the rubber and also insert the battery for testing, and also the front camera panel.